Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 21st to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019 reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys, oh goodness, I'm getting ahead of myself. I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below. All right, so let's see, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what April 21st to the 30th, 2019 has in store for you. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019, Gemini. 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 Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. April 21st to the 30th, 2019, Gemini. April 21st to the 30th, 2019, Gemini. April 21st to the 30th, 2019, Gemini. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. Okay. At the center of everything is you. I love it. You're coming through as the King of Swords. This is a take no nonsense type of time for you. You're going to get things done. You're crowned by the Devil card. This is the Horned One in the Llewellyn Tarot deck. This is a Capricorn time frame, December 22nd to January 19th. You're setting things up for next year. Okay, and I know you're going to be sitting there and saying, Dane, what the heck are you doing? You know, we're doing a reading about now, about, you know, the 21st to the 30th of April, and you're talking about next year. Well, that's the time frame of the Capricorn card. But there's also a sense here of you claiming your power and you're breaking the chains that have held you in place. This is a time to sit, to work, to get things done because you are moving forward. Yeah, you're taking no prisoners. You have the Sun card here. That's absolutely beautiful. Everything is changing. So you're actually coming into your prosperity, you're coming into your own, but you're going to feel at times as if you're just holding on for the ride, like as if everything is moving in a direction and you're overwhelmed, all right? So your life is doing a 180. You're breaking the chains, you're living more in your truth, you're working towards your goals, but you're going to feel at times, and you're going to feel at times that it's just too much, and you're going to look at everything that you do wrong, and not see the beautiful love that's behind you. Don't do that to yourself, Gemini. You're going to be way too much in your own head. Then you have a strong earth sign presence. Now this could be somewhere in your chart. This is a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or this can, and it's a strong Capricorn presence right here. Okay, some of you are breaking free from a Capricorn, some of you are breaking free from the past, but you have this earth sign presence here across from the Eight of Pentacles. You are moving forward. You're changing your mind too. The Seven of Swords, taking all your ideas, all your understandings, and you're moving forward. You're letting go of something that's no longer you. You're balancing your prosperity. There's a lot of doubt here at times of whether you can do it, or whether you can't. Your clarifying cards are all showing doubt around money, around prosperity, around the way that you're moving forward. All right here, this isn't doubt. The core of your reading is about you claiming your power and you moving forward. Your clarifying cards are saying that's something you have to overcome during these 10 days, is to not doubt yourself, to not question yourself, to keep on moving forward like the king that you are. And it doesn't matter your gender or what you identify as. This is a king's energy. So this is a knowing your mind, knowing what it is that you desire, cutting through nonsense and claiming your power. No hesitation. No hesitation. All right, let's see here. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. This card here. Karma. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. This card right here. Patience. Okay, so have patience. Your karmic debts are kind of being paid off. So let's see, Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019, guys. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. This card here. Prosperity, I love it. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Gemini, April 21st to the 30th, 2019. Right here. Wisdom. I love it. Your patience and you've been through a karmic time has given you wisdom, and it is leading you towards prosperity. So that's what I'm seeing here within the cards. All right, give me a minute. All right, so what we have here is we're starting with prosperity. And the color that shines out is the green on her hat. So a cleansing of the heart chakra is going to be so important for you. It's going to help you feel lighter. It's going to help you move forward. So know that you deserve all things wondrous and believe that you can have them. That's it. Period. End of discussion. Don't doubt yourself, because that's what I'm seeing here with the Five of Cups. You're going to doubt yourself. You're going to think, oh no, I can't. I couldn't possibly. The answer is yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can have everything that you're desiring. Kind of get out of your own way. All right, and I know that's harsh to say, and I don't mean that rudely or meanly, but there's a lot of things that you have been through, Gemini, and I have an astrologer that I work with, and she says about Geminis, I myself am a Gemini, the main thing that you have to do is stop trying to please everybody else and move forward in your truth. So that's what I'm seeing here. Stop living for everybody else. Stop letting everybody else's words become your mantra, become your chance of your life. Stop. Because you're embracing your wisdom. And the purple is just shining through. So this is the crown chakra. Embracing the crown chakra, cleansing the crown chakra, there we go, I can speak, and the heart chakra. That's what's going to be moving you forward in a really beautiful way. Inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. You're embracing your wisdom. You know what it is that you want. You know how it is that you want to move forward. And now you're seeing it through. Karma. Okay. Karma is the universal teacher. Isn't that true? Sending forth lessons from past and present. So you're going to be dealing with a lot of things that are coming up, and that's what I'm seeing here, especially within your clarifying cards. A lot of things that are coming up within your mind, within yourself, that are making you question things. And that's because you have such a change that is moving you forward. You have such a way that you're embracing where it is that you want to be. Patience. Okay? Greet each moment with endurance and patience of mind. Well, that's super hard, but very true. So these are your fairy guidance. These are your witchling guidance cards. And we're going to start. Now, I'm going to start here with you in the center. Okay, you are a Gemini. You're represented by the swords in the minor arcana. You're represented by the lovers in the major arcana. So I'm going to go from here, and instead of going to what crowns you and what roots you and everything like that, I'm going to go straight then over to your clarifying cards, because these are just screaming at me to get to them before I get to everything else. So I was actually going to do this first, but then it said do the king. So here you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is knowing your mind. You are really not playing. During these 10 days, you're not. You're super serious, you're super dedicated, and you're really looking at things and looking at where it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to move forward, cutting through doubts and fears, and going after what it is that you desire. You are done with nonsense. You are done with people not taking you seriously. You are done with questioning yourself. And that's why here, when that questioning starts up again, you're going to be so annoyed, because you're going to think, no, I can do this. I can move forward. I know what it is that I want. I know where it is that I need to be. So you're going to want to tell here, the Five of Cups, you're going to want to say, shut up, I got this. But there's this doubt that's creeping in. And it's from the past. It's making you question whether you can move forward. You have kingly energy with you and the Sun card. All right? So you have all this power here, and then you have this doubt that can just cripple you for these 10 days. Don't let it. Don't let it do it to you, Gemini, because you are guarding your thoughts. Okay? You're using your thoughts and your memories to move you forward. Don't live in the past, because that's going to be one thing that's going to kind of slow you down or keep you stuck, because either you're going to want to recreate a perfect time in your past and have that be part of your present, and that time is gone. As hard as that might be, you can only move forward. Or you're going to sit there and think that this terrible time that you had been through is going to come back. And you're going to be like, no, I can't have that happen. So use your thoughts and not your memories to guide you forward. Guard your mind, because you are quick-witted. You are smart as a whip, okay? Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your mind. Do not doubt the direction that you're heading in. You're going to be moving 5 steps ahead of everybody else. So you're going to find it frustrating to deal with other people. This is also saying here that watch out for being sharp-tongued, because you're moving so ahead, you are putting a lot of things in order, you're really looking at things clearly, and by doing so, you might be a little bit sharp-tongued with people, and people might be a little bit sharp-tongued with you because they might not see how it is that you're moving forward, what it is that your bigger plan, okay? They don't see it, you see it, and it might be hard to communicate that with other people. Then we're going here to your clarifying cards. The 7 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Now this was a little bit surprising to see, especially with such a great, kind of heart of the reading here. Great reading. And then really these clarifying cards are talking about doubts. They're talking about being way too much in your own head. They're talking about talking you out of doing what it is that you want to do. The 7 of Swords is you're taking all your knowledge and all your understanding and you're leaving a place that once felt comfortable to you. Now that could be a mindset, and that can be very much a mindset right here, because we start, and I know some of you say that you find this confusing, but it makes all the sense in the world to me, so just bear with me. You are moving forward, you're working hard, you're embracing your power, and then you have these doubts and fears come up. You're moving away from that mindset of doubt and fear, that mindset of, I can't do this, I failed in the past, I wasn't able to buy a jet by the time I was 30, or 15 or however old you are, whatever you want to say. So I can't possibly move forward to the place that I want to be, because I didn't do that. These are unrealistic expectations. And you might say, Dane, I never wanted to buy a jet. That's fine. But what I'm saying here is that the pace that you are going and the way that you are achieving is in your divine time and in your divine right. So don't sit there and look at everybody else, and why I say buy a jet by the time you were 30, because that's what Oprah was able to do. She was able to buy, I don't know if it was a jet, but she was able to buy her own plane by 30, and that's just astounding to me. Not being able to do that does not mean that you are a failure, okay? It just means that she was very successful. So do not compare yourself to everybody else. It's going to beat you down. And there's already things that you are working through within your mind because you internalize it all and you put it all into your head, Gemini. And when you internalize it and have it all, some people internalize it and it all goes to their emotions. Now, they just start to cry and they just, are very emotional at this time. This is you internalizing it and it all going into your mind, over-analyzing, right? So now you're walking away. You're walking away from what no longer suits you. You're walking away towards your truth, towards your prosperity, and also you're walking away from being so very hard on yourself all the time. The angels are helping you. They're carrying something that you need to know that's a bit too heavy for you, but you are leaving something behind that is no longer your truth. It no longer defines you. It's no longer part of you. Then you have the 2, the 2 of Pentacles. This is endless prosperity. Emotions run high. You feel off balance, but you have here, I'm seeing this more, fox mate for life. That's what they do. So here, there's a lifelong commitment that you've had to your prosperity, to where it is that you want to be. Even if you're not there, or even if you think you will never be there, what you are working towards is something that, and I know it sounds funny, that you are mated to. And I know that sounds really funny. It's a really weird way to word it. And I get that. But this is you being in love with the direction that you're taking. Okay, with the way that you're moving forward. Now, this love can be something that's, going to get you millions, and it can be something that is just your heart's desire. Either way, know you have endless prosperity. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Do not let doubts and fears knock you off center. Emotions are running high. That's why you have to be grounded. The foxtail here, it's also telling me to tell you that your wit, your mind, and your intellect is so on point. Keep things going. Keep on using it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't. Then you have here the 9 of Swords. So right when I say don't doubt yourself, then you have the 9 of Swords, which is doubting yourself, which is questioning everything that you do. It's being up at night. And what's really frustrating is that people are going to see you here as this prosperous person on horseback, moving forward to where it is that you want to be. And they're not going to see all the struggle that you have gone through. They're just going to see either that you're having a grand old time, or they're going to see that everything looks fine. You know, what are you complaining about? They do not see the struggle. So know that when you would want to turn to people, you actually might find it really hard to have anybody really understand the way that you're moving forward, understand the struggles that you are going through, because these fears here have been so embedded in you that it is going to take a lot longer than 10 days to be able to rid yourself of them. But you are going to. So I have to give you that warning, and I don't want you to sit there and go, oh, great, you know, this is just the past repeating itself. No, everything is changing, and that's where you're afraid. You're afraid that everything's changing, and once it's finished, you're going to be right back where you were. You're not going to do a 180, which is going from this point to this point. Okay, you're going to do a 360, which is just running in a circle. You don't want to run in a circle. You are so done with that circle. You are so done with the doubts, the fears, the overwhelming emotions. That's why you are the king. You're embracing where it is that you want to be. You're embracing the way that you are moving forward. You're breaking the chains. That's what the Devil card is all about. I know people get mad, especially Capricorns. A lot of Capricorns sit there and they go, you know, why are we represented by the Devil? First of all, the Devil is the horned one. We're going to call it the horned one, is the most earthbound card. It's being so connected with the earth. It's being so connected with the way that you are moving forward on this earthly plane, that it's actually beautiful. So we use the Devil and we say demons. Demons are kind of they're taking the word daemon in Greek mythology, and those were creatures of inspiration that inspired people, that moved them forward, and it made it into a negative. They took the god Pan from Greek mythology and all the other nature spirit gods, and they made them into the devil. That's why the devil is cloven hooved, because it looks like a satyr. Satyrs were protectors of the forest. Here we have the horned one. This is being connected with the forest. This is being crowned with majesty with those horns right there. This is the angels fiercely guarding you, because we have a wolf. We have light within the darkness, guiding you forward, leading you to where it is that you need to be, lighting your way, even though it's right beneath you. Okay? So there's a sense of being grounded. Now, I say this is about breaking the chains of the past, because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you have the Devil holding the chains of a naked woman and a naked man. They're chained to their ego, because that can also be what the Devil is, being so involved with where it is that you want to be, what it is that you desire, that you're not looking at everybody else. All right? So that can be a warning here. This is also saying do not be too self-absorbed. This says do not fall into addictions, and I don't mean addiction as, you know, drugs, alcohol, sex, you know, everything like that. I mean it as anything that's keeping you from your higher power and your greater truth. So anything that's keeping your battery less than fully charged is an addiction. And it is going to hold you back. So for me, an addiction would be staying up too late. I'm a night owl. It's something I have to work on and constantly work on in order to move myself forward. And it can be something as simple as that. It can also be here breaking the chains of having the past be so much a part of your present that it's holding you back. The doubts and fears of people who thought you couldn't succeed. You're moving away from that. I want to tell you right now, right here, Gemini, you are heading towards your goals, and it's spectacular. This is hard work time. This is hard work season. This is putting your nose to the grindstone. This is getting things done. This is creating. So you might actually find, Gemini, that you have an extra creative spark to you that is really quite beautiful. Use that spark to your greatest advantage. Keep on creating, keep on cultivating what it is that you want, and keep on moving towards and forward in your truth. Hard work, discipline, dedication, that's what this time is about. And it's going to move you forward, because your hard work right here is paying off. You have the Sun card. It's the happiest card in the whole entire deck. Now, I do not mean that these 10 days are going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's like I won the lottery. No, because we have here a lot of doubt. We have here a lot of turmoil that's coming up, because you're moving towards your truth. You're working towards your truth. The Sun card counterbalances the Devil card, counterbalances the horned one. So what you have here is you're breaking the chains, you're working your tush off, and you are embracing your prosperity, your truth, your happiness. You're feeling like you're coming into your own. And as you come into your own, you're going to find beauty within solitude. And I say that because of the lavender heather here. That's what it means. That's what it stands for, beauty with solitude, beauty in solitude. So you're crowned here. It's almost like a halo around you. You're crowned there. And you are moving forward in your truth, moving forward in your prosperity, embracing what it is that you want. And there's a sense here of pride, of dedication to yourself, of dedication to your happiness, and embracing your truth as you do so, as you move forward. So here, there's a power to these 10 days. Take it. Take it and use it to cultivate and create what it is that you want. The Wheel of Fortune, everything is changing. Everything is changing. All right? And that change is going to be overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming because it's coming with these blessings. And you have been so programmed, Gemini, to doubt that the blessings are going to come. Here, that's what I'm seeing here. You have this endless prosperity. You have the King of Pentacles. You can't even be meeting someone. All right? This could be a business partner. This can be a lover. This can be, someone who is just really going to help you move forward. And it can be that you are moving yourself in that direction to meet this person. But you doubt that you can never get there. You doubt that this is going to be the connection that you want. All right? So here, everything is changing. And it's embracing something beautiful is coming. And as everything is changing, you go, it can't possibly. As you're weaving the tapestry of the life that you want, of the beauty that you desire, of the place that you want to be, you're seeing things and going, oh no, I can't. I just can't. You're looking at all the regret, all the sorrow, all the pain that you have been through with the Three of Cups here. Because that's how I see the Three of Cups. It's being betrayed by people you trusted, by people that you thought, oh my gosh, they have my back. I'm so happy I found these people. And then all of a sudden you're like Caesar and saying, A2 Brutus. You've gotten stabbed in the back. Brutus? Brute? Yeah, Brute. There we go. And just feeling devastated. So what this is telling me to tell you is don't live in the past. Don't live in that betrayal. That happened. You know what? That happened to make you stronger, to get you on the path of where it is that you need to be. If that didn't happen, if that pain didn't happen, and it doesn't mean that you had to be betrayed by somebody. It could be from as early as school, okay, to 5 minutes ago, where you just are sitting there and go in dumbfounded that this happened. Turn around, change your mind, change your life. You turn around from looking at all the betrayals, all the hurts that you have been through, and then you see the healing, beautiful love that's right behind you, that's moving you forward, that's helping you embrace where it is that you want to be. Don't forget to turn around. Change the way you're looking at things. We have the King of Pentacles here. This represents a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Now, this can be somebody who's helping you with your finances, who's helping you move forward in prosperity. Now, we have in this line here, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. This is kind of like a money line. And I know I do finance and career readings, but this is talking about here focusing on how it is that you want to move forward, where it is that you want to be, what it is that you desire. And really, there's a connection here with this Capricorn energy. Some of you, when you look back at things, it can be a Capricorn energy, it can be an Earth sign energy that has you looking at the negative. It can also be that people are telling you to be more practical. And you're sitting there and saying, but I am being practical. I know where my soul lies. I know what it is that I need to do. And they're thinking, yeah, but can you make a living off of it? Will you have a pension at the end? That kind of thing. And you're like, okay, just let me do this. All right? That can be the frustration here. But I have here success. Don't doubt it. Okay? This Earth sign, this Taurus, this Virgo, this Capricorn, this is kingly energy here. This is knowing your mind and knowing your prosperity. This is knowing your worth. And I feel like for so many of you Geminis, this has been the greatest battle, to know your worth. Now, a lot of you are going to feel tied to something about being more grounded, about, doing better, doing more, moving forward in a more, orthodox way. And it's going against who you are. But you're going to see that your hard work pays off. Don't doubt, because this doubt will put off the success that I'm seeing here. You're gathering your knowledge, you're moving forward. You have endless prosperity. You're finding your balance. There's cunning around you. There's trickery at times too, but that trickery is from your own mind, making you doubt yourself, making you think that I can't do this. Use your wits. That's what you're known for, Gemini. You're known for being quick-witted, quick-tongued. You know what it is that you want, and you're an expert kind of wordsmith. You can puzzle things out. Use that brilliant mind of yours to break the chains and to change everything, because that change is bringing you the happiness that you desire. Don't look at the past. That's over. You're embracing the present with prosperity. There's a connection here with an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Again, it could be somewhere within your chart, but there is a sense here that you're letting go of other people's expectations and you're embracing where it is that you need to be. Find your balance. Keep yourself firmly planted. Okay? Think of yourself like a tree, rooted, and those roots go deep. Your subconscious message, the Four of Swords. You're tired. You are tired. You have your armor on all the time. Even when you sleep, you're not fully resting. You need to heal. Subconsciously, you need to heal from something because your subconscious is in a winter. And you can't create in a winter. So heal. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're taking time for yourself. You're going to find that your angels are right there with you. And you're going to find that as you heal, you might be overwhelmed by the messages that start flooding in from spirit because they've been trying to contact you for so long. They've been trying to talk with you, to show you, to guide you. Take care of yourself and don't be overwhelmed by the messages that you'll be getting as you start embracing your truth, as you start moving forward in your prosperity, as you take care of yourself, Gemini. All right. I hope this reading has resonated with you. If you have made it all the way to the end with me, bravo to you, and thank you for sharing this time with me. I'm so honored. It was absolutely lovely. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for giving this reading a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Bye, guys.